Yo, my people, them. Welcome back to another episode of the Premier League review show. Hey, this week has been a heartbreaking weekend for many teams. You know what I mean? Loads of teams have been in the mud, loads of teams have been crying, and one more team is still to play. I predicted 50% of the big six teams would drop points. It's
Yeah,
already happened, and there's
yeah.
one more team to play.
Good prediction. We called it.
Yeah,
We called it. Still, we predicted it here, man. People should have
yeah.
been tuned in. You lot should have tapped in, man. Predicted it,
And you
man. It was going to
know,
be heartbreaking, but yeah.
mm, we got to
No,
start.
go on.
We got to start with Bav. The prediction I made. I said 3-2 to Leeds United. I said 3-2 to Leeds United.
Close.
It was very close. I said Calvert Lewin. He'll get two. Close again. It ended Liverpool 3,
Close.
Leeds United 3. Hey, I don't even know where to start in
Yeah.
this game. Do we start the fact that Liverpool bottled it, or do we start the fact Mohamed Salah has crashed out? He's crashed out. He's had enough. He's had enough. Hey, so in case you don't know, after this game, Mohamed Salah, he done an interview. He done the interview and he was not very happy. He was not a happy boy. He was basically saying, people are just scapegoating me. Why are they scapegoating me? And I feel he's right. He's definitely right. They've scapegoated him for no reason. He didn't deserve this treatment from Slot. He didn't deserve this treatment from Liverpool fans. They said Mohamed Salah was finished. They said he's a rubbish player. So Mohamed Salah, he's been on the bench 3 games in a row. He's been sitting down and biding his time on that bench. But what happened? Liverpool were up 2-0. They thought, oh, we're going to win this game. No Mohamed Salah. We're looking good. We're looking good with no Mo Salah. That's what the Liverpool fans thought. When it was 2-0, they were like, yes, we're back. We're back. Ekitike, 2 goals. I think that might be his first goal in like, I don't know, maybe 2 months. But then what happened? Leeds United, a quick fire double. 2 goals in 2 minutes. It was quick. It was like 2 jabs from Manny Pacquiao. Quick. Just like that, the lead was gone. The lead gone 2-2. Then everyone is happy. Everyone's celebrating. Liverpool's bottled it. Liverpool's bottled it. Dominic Soboslai had other ideas. The football gods. The football gods said, we're not going to give it to you this easy. Soboslai scored, made it 3-2. Everyone in the group was quiet. They didn't know what to do. They thought, fuck. Leeds, you pricks. How have you bottled this? You've got it to 2-2. How have you given Liverpool such an easy victory? And then you had people in the group saying, Liverpool's got this. Liverpool's got this. I just said, the football gods. The football gods, they're always listening and they never disappoint. These football gods, they're horrible. You gotta watch what you say and try not to speak too much in games because I promise you, if you talk too much and the game is close, you will be punished. And that is what happened. A Japanese brother, I think he's Japanese. I'm sorry if he's not Japanese. I think his name is Tanaka. I think this Tanaka brother, I believe he had something for who did this tonight? He had something for Chelsea as well, this Tanaka brother. Boom. Equalized. 3-3. You can't believe it. You literally can't believe it. Liverpool's bottled it again. 2-goal lead. They bottled a 3-2 victory. They clutched defeat from the jaws of victory, as they said. How did they bottle that game? What is going on at Liverpool? Salah's crushing out. The fans want Slot out. Why do you want Slot out now? He just won you the league. This is very ungrateful. It is very ungrateful. Big up to my brother Dills in the building. We gotta read some of the comments. I know we lost to them, but
Ungrateful.
Paul
Ungrateful.
conceding 2-3 goals every game. It's mad. It is mad. I believe Liverpool might have conceded more goals than Manchester United. And Manchester United's defense is a shambles. It's an absolute shambles. We don't even know who's playing from game to game. It's like they're Delict and Inshallah, and
Yeah,
even with
man.
Delict, they're still conceding. It's mad, my brother Twist. What's going on in this Liverpool? You got Salah crushing out
Oh,
everything.
they lost their source, man. I'm hearing Arnie Slot saying, "Yo, get me Jacob Murphy now. Get me Murphy right now." He's saying, "Yo, I can't take this no more. Everyone waiting for the goals. Yo, man, needed some assists." He's saying, "Yo, man, need some assists." Like, everyone's trying to
What kind?
score. Where's the assist gonna
What,
come from? Yeah,
what kind
bro.
of? What kind of propaganda is this? What kind of propaganda is
Nah,
this?
no joke. I see it
No, I
on what's it
see.
called? What's that tax? Yeah, that
Yeah,
tax
yeah, yeah.
HR. Yeah,
Tax
yeah,
man.
he posted it. Yeah, the
HMRC.
tax man guy. Yeah, yeah. Big up that
Hey,
dude still.
hey, big up Ravi,
Yo,
big
big up
up man, big
Ravi.
up to the people, man.
Big up,
We got the
man. Big
link to
up the
the
Liverpool
stream.
fans.
We got the link to the stream
Liverpool
in the
tears.
chat as well. I'ma pin it. I've pinned the link if anyone wants to jump on. If you're a Liverpool fan, please
Save
come and
your
explain the
tears
decline.
for another day.
And please explain also if you want Jacob Murphy. Please, do you think Jacob
Save
Murphy
your
is the key
quality
to unlocking
to
Isak?
unlocking Isak. Bro,
Because
desperate times, man. You gotta go for
this
the formula
Isak
that
brother,
works, bro.
1 goal and 1 assist, 130 million record signing, has 1 goal and 1 assist, and we're in December. We're in December.
For a
We're
man,
almost at Christmas.
for a man
This
who
is
they
mad.
said, oh, if they get Isak, simulate the rest of the season. You get
Yeah,
me?
they
It's
said
not
FIFA,
looking good.
sim the calendar. They didn't even say, in FIFA, you can sim the game. But they said, go to the calendar and just skip the whole season. We're gonna walk the league. I don't know what they thought. This is the Premier League, may I add. The Premier League, the most unpredictable league in the world. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. 1 second, Liverpool have won 15 points out of 15. They're 5 points clear. Now they're about 10 points behind. So this is the Premier League. Arsenal were 5 points clear, and now they're only 2 points clear. This is the Premier League. Nobody knows what's gonna happen.
Beautiful game.
Bruv,
Beautiful game. We're
bruv,
in
it's
crazy trouble,
crazy, bruv.
bro.
I don't know
Crazy
what's
trouble.
happening at Liverpool, but we
Tax.
gotta give credit to Leeds because they are fighting for their manager. I believe 3 games ago, a fan was trying to fight the manager. That fan was trying to fight Daniel Farker, but now he's a happy Farker. The fan is now a happy Farker. He's not a sad Farker. He's not a sad Farker. Hey, it's nasty. It's nasty, nasty, nasty work. It's horrible. It's bad. It's bad. Hey, let me read this comment, man. Let me read this comment as well. Where is it? Here it is. Man said, me and my good mate, Uncle Anfield, Rods, from day one when Slot Giants said he wasn't that guy. Even though he won the league, he was still moving fraudulent in games. but other LFC fans laughed at us. Look now, my friend Ravi, nobody is laughing now. And this is what happens. The only people that
I
are
said nobody's
laughing
laughing.
are rivals. So when they laugh, they're not laughing at you.
This
They're
club is
laughing
so
at those
poor.
fans that said simulate the league. They said skip and go, Monopoly. You know when you just walk Monopoly, you go and you go all the way around, you collect that card,
Yeah,
you go skip to
free
go,
trips.
get your
Yeah,
200.
it's good to go. Yeah, man. They thought it was done, set, match,
Dusted.
delivered.
And this is what only a few people they kept a calm head and said, nah. A few people were telling me, nah, this slot, trust me. Now, I think we can safely assume Mohamed Salah won Liverpool the league last year. A few players had purple patch seasons as well. Gravenberch and McAllister. They had breakout seasons. They were performing at a world class level. Look at them now. The midfield is not midfielding. The defense is not defending. You got Konate looking like a donkey punch. He's looking like a donkey punch, not Donkey Kong, a donkey punch. If you haven't watched Donkey Punch, you go and watch it. He's shagging the bird from behind and then straight in the back of the head and she dies. And that is what happened to Liverpool's title defense in 2025. It's
Dude,
been donkey punched by by Konate and Cole. Van Dijk, Van
we
Dijk,
say he didn't
he's
just fuck
there.
it up. We say they didn't
No,
just fuck it
it's
up. They didn't just fuck it up. They donkey punched it. Oh
I
man, yeah.
it's reminding me of when the nitty tried to cook me. I had, you know, the ripped jeans. When you have ripped jeans, the style. The
Yeah,
nitty
yeah,
came up to me and said, "Your jeans, your trousers are in tatters, in tatters." And this is what's happening. Liverpool is in
my jeans
tatters.
are zipped.
And for people like Ravi, I don't laugh at you. I don't laugh at Ravi. Because once upon a time, they called people like Isaac Newton and Einstein crazy. But these are geniuses. One invented the light bulb and one is just a genius. But they said he's crazy.
Girl.
Yes. So you, my friend, I'm not laughing at you. But the other Liverpool fans, my friend, my good friend Don Hussam, my good friend Don Hussam. Don Hussam had the most chest. Now we've swapped chests. Even though my chest is not big, but he's got a pigeon chest like me now. Every game, he's crashing out on his match
Every
reactions, watch alongs.
game.
He's crashing out, going mad. He doesn't know what to do. And why is that? Because he had too much chest. He had bigger chest than Kelly Brook and Katie Price. But now it's ironing board. It's flat. It's pigeon. It's a pigeon. It's an ironing board.
Ah,
Everything is finished. And
triple
this is what
kill.
happens, Liverpool fans. You must stay humble. Stay humble. And Arsenal fans might suffer the same fate if Manchester City do Manchester City things. Yeah. What you saying though, my brother Twist, but mad thing. Mad thing, sad thing, bruv.
I said,
Because
I said Frimpong's in Ghana for dirty December, but wow, his squad's
is that
getting
where he's
cooked. I'm
gone?
trying to put that on my story right now.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm
Ravi,
trying to
nah,
put
all
that.
jokes
What's
aside,
that story right now?
of course, because this is the thing. I said this the other day. Liverpool's never gone back to back in the Premier League era. Pep has never not won 2 league titles. Liverpool have never been the favourites and spent 500 million. So they've never had this pressure of you must. And also Diego Jota as well. So there's so many factors people didn't look or account for at the start of the season. They're only saying it now. once shit has hit the fan, now people are making excuses. You shouldn't be making excuses. You should have analyzed football instead of being a Twitter joker, making jokes, analyzing games
Twitter
on
bandit.
SofaScore, not watching things with your eyes. If you watched things with your eyes, even those first 5 games, we were all here watching Liverpool getting last minute winners. We all said, well, not all of us, but people that were watching with our eyes said, them boxes under the bed that's been there for like 2 months. You're getting a smell. And that is what Liverpool or the Sox, Liverpool was smelling at the start of the season. Results were masking up horrible performances, horrible defensive displays. I even said I didn't put Van Dijk in my team of the season from the first 4 games. And there was a reason I didn't put him there, because he was looking very fraudulent. He was looking fraudulent. There's no way a defender can be playing well and you're conceding 2 goals a game. That's impossible. Like it's like a, what do they call it? There's a word for it. I don't know the word. A fallacy, not a fallacy, but there's a word anyway, bruv. And it's all come to fruition. We can all see now that Liverpool are not who we thought they were. And that's fine. But people, this is a lesson. Everyone needs to learn it. But yeah, man. I don't know. What do you think needs to happen, my brother Twist, if you're still there? Because I don't know what
Boy,
needs to
I'm
happen
here,
from
man.
this
I'm
point
here,
onwards.
bro. Boy,
Yeah.
boy. I can't say this is sat their manager. Get
Mm.
me? But boy, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they got too gassed. The factors should be considered. This is the Premier League. It was never going to be easy. No one was ever just going to, they're signing players. All right, so we're not going to play football no more. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm.
It was always
Yeah.
going to be sort of like this. And I think they fell for their own trap. This is what we do to Arsenal fans sometimes. Oh, no, Arsenal's going to win the league. No, no, Like they signed, no, they got this. And they fell for the trap. They fell for the bait. They actually believed people. Do you get what I'm saying? I started getting gassed. Like, yeah, if we get this sack, yeah, simulate the rest. Reds, Frimpong, you get what I'm saying? They got gassed because other people was gassing them players. I don't think at the start of like last season, Liverpool fans wanted Kirkes. But when he came, oh yeah, you get what I'm saying? So I don't know if you can still hear me. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, they got gassed, man. I think that's what happened, man. They got too gassed. So it's normal, man, and they can still end the season like top 4 as well.
Mm.
It's not looking like it might not be an embarrassing season, end of the season for them. They could still pinch a trophy as well. Do you get what I'm saying? They're still in the Champions League as well. Imagine top 4 in the Champions League. It's not bad, is it?
Yeah, nah, facts. Big
You get what
up,
I'm
Gunner.
saying?
Big
So,
up,
but
man.
yeah, man, right now it's shaky and they need to get their rhythm. Yeah, big up, Gunner, big up. Yeah, so they need to get their rhythm. It's not doomsday so far, but yeah, it was never going to be easy because they won last season and they signed 1 or 2 like important players, bro. It's never that easy, bro. But they got gassed and believed that they got the Premier League formula right now. Do you get what I'm saying? So that was it, man. So there's still hope for Liverpool. There's still hope for Liverpool, man.
Yeah, there's still
Get
the
me?
FA
I'm trying to
Cup.
send the
They
clip.
can get something. And this is what people don't understand. You
Bro,
see,
there's
even
still
when you
big
have
Champions League,
stinkers,
bro.
and this is what I'm saying. Like, look at Tottenham
Mm-hmm.
last season. Tottenham last season, 17th, horrendous. But they
Yeah.
left with something. And sometimes you just have to leave with something. I've seen Mikel
Gotta leave
Arteta
it with
in a
something.
dark, dark day. Emery left, Wenger left, Mikel Arteta came, who was 8th. Somehow he won the FA Cup. We've seen Man United under Ten Hag somehow pick up a trophy. And that's all you can do now. You have to make sure you put your all in for the cups. Leave with something because the fans, they won't remember the season as much. If you can leave with something, trust me, all will be forgiven. As an Arsenal fan, trust me, I can tell you for free, all of these second place finishes, Dav, it's all right. But what I want is trophies. I need silverware. I can't be going 6 years, no silverware, no success. It's all right if you're finishing second and sprinkling maybe a FA Cup here, a League Cup here. If Arteta had 3 trophies currently, I don't think many Arsenal fans would beat Arteta out. I think majority of Arsenal fans would be like, you know what? We just haven't got over the line, but we've left with something. But now, every season is Groundhog Day. And that is where we'll even segue to. Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 2. So now, every single game, people have sweaty palms. They're perspirating from their armpits. You're even seeing the sweat drip off people's brows at Arsenal. And why is that? Because the football club has a fragile mentality. And it's not just the players, it's the fans. The fans create some type of nervousness. I've just seen today, AFTV, they've now put a post. Kai Havertz is returning to full fitness and he is going to be the Arsenal starting striker. Like, it's like they want people to just ban Arsenal. That's what they want. Where did they get this information? The brother's not even played for 1 year. He's not played football for 1 year. He's had one game or couple games in the whole year. And they think he's just going to come back and be his normal self. We're seeing Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka right now, I don't know. I don't know him. Maybe it's Sakaro Baka. It's maybe Saka has been replaced by that. You know the guy, his lookalike. If any of you have seen his lookalike, that his Saka's been replaced by. Because I don't know what's happened. I'm worried. I'm worried for Bukayo Saka. Will he ever get back to full fitness? Or is it just in his head? Every time he runs, is he gonna do his hamstring again? I don't know what's going on at Arsenal. So recently, the last 5 games, it's only 2 wins. Sunderland away in the last minute. The last minute of the
Yikes.
game, I don't know what they was doing. Gabriel wanted to do WWE wrestling with Bobby Lashley. Doesn't he know Bobby Lashley is a WWE wrestler? Doesn't he know this? So why would you try to wrestle with a wrestler? And what happened? He got bodied. He got bodied. Sunderland equalized. Then we go to Stamford Bridge. Stamford Bridge, Chelsea had 10 men. Every Arsenal fan had a wet dream. Every Arsenal fan was there excited. Chelsea got 10 men. We got this in the bag. We've got this in the bag. Game done.
Boom.
Nah, nah, nah. Chelsea even scored first. We took the draw. We could have nicked it at the end, but that would have been a robbery. That would have been unfair. Chelsea, they deserve something from that game, and they got it. Then we now
Put you
come
down, boys.
to this weekend. Unai Emery. I told you, Twist, I had a very bad feeling, didn't I? I said 1-1.
Yeah.
I was almost right. But what I didn't bank on, I didn't know that some of these players have a fragile mentality. Because to concede the way we conceded, I was even watching that. I watched some of that game. The defending was absolutely disgraceful. It was a
Lost.
disgrace. I'll be honest. Every single defender on that pitch was a disgrace. I give them 3 out of 10. Every defender. They were abysmal. Shocking. Shocking. You can't defend like that. I saw one because I was watching the first half. I was at football on the weekend. I saw Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers, if you're seeing the comments, you can just put them up as well. I saw Morgan Rogers. He done this to Ben White. Ben White turned his back like 6 times. He turned his back 6 times. I don't know why. He was getting cooked so badly. I even see Timber. Timber was on the floor at one stage. It was bad. Hincapié. They were saying he couldn't clear it because he's too left-footed. How can you be too left-footed? That reminds me of one of the
Clear
defenders
the ball.
that I have in my football team. He has to adjust his whole body just to clear the ball with his right foot instead of just kicking it with your left. There's so many instances in that game. You could say team lineup. I actually understand why Mikel Merino started. I get it. He was in good form, so I actually understood why he started. I weren't crashing out at the team selection.
Yeah.
I got it. But he tried to rectify at halftime, and Trossard got the goal. Trossard, where would we be this season without Leandro Trossard? I don't know. He's been
I
our
heard he's
best
having
attacker by
muscle
far.
issues.
And then again,
What's that about?
apparently,
I'm hearing.
he's injured again. He's been injured again. We had
Yeah,
to
that's what
rush
I
him
was saying.
back. We had to rush him back and he got injured again.
Something like they said he still felt it after the game, so they took him off not for tactical reasons, but for
Yeah, injury. And that's been our
whatever.
best attacker by far. So I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously, the Wolves game, I'll be honest, we're going to win. That sounds arrogant. That sounds whatever. I don't care. We're going to win that game. The true test to know, because I've seen question marks, is this the start of the Arsenal crumble? The Everton game and then the Brighton game, that's when we'll know. I think we'll probably beat Brighton at home as well. But it's the Everton game. When we go to that Goodison Park, it's dangerous. We know what happens there. So that is when I will fully judge Arsenal. Because we got the next 4 games is Wolves at home, Everton away, Brighton at home, Aston Villa at home. So those are the next 4 games. If Arsenal are serious, they get 4 out of 4. Worst case, 3 wins and a draw, but they have to get 4 wins. They have to beat Everton away because there's no way we can not win in 4 away games. That is a madness. You can't be a title winning team and not win in 4 away games. That is just mad.
Would you take a draw though?
Nah.
At Goodison
Can't
Park,
take a draw.
knowing
Can't take a draw.
Can't
take a draw.
Alright, you saying no draw.
You can't. It's because it's the circumstance. So what you're saying is, if we beat Brighton, Villa, and Wolves at home, would I take a draw with Everton? No,
Yeah.
I can't take the draw because I don't know what's gonna happen. Because Everton is our next away game. We play Wolves. Say we play Wolves. Let's just say City win. If we draw with Everton and City win that game, they're level on points with us.
I think it's a draw as well for me. If I was to call that one still, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
It could be a draw, but if
game
Saliba's
time.
back, I'll be a lot more confident, and I think he is. I think he is back. So, but yeah, man, that Everton, they're a very good side, man. So, you never know, man. But yeah, no, I agree with my brother Dills, man. Wolves, they are light work for real, man. We should make light work of them, but football's a funny old game, man. It's a funny old game, man. You think a team's light work, like I predicted. I predicted Wolves to get their first win of the season tomorrow against Man United. And if that happens, is that the right time to play Wolves? They just beat Man United.
Off a streak, yeah, I get what you mean. They're going for a draw. They're going for Arsenal draw.
They're going for something.
I'm gonna leave here with something, man.
I'm gonna leave with something.
Alright, over toothless, yeah.
Nah,
Until they start biting, then boy.
But Man United, though, we just know Man United. Because even Tottenham, Even Tottenham gave Wolves points. Tottenham's given
Last
Wolves
season,
half their
yeah.
points. No, this season we're talking about. Their 2 points. One draw's been against
Yeah,
Tottenham,
yeah.
and I don't know who's
One.
the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Probably a
Yeah, draws.
relegation for the team, like a Burnley. Probably Burnley or I
Mhm.
don't. I think it was Sunderland. I think it was Sunderland. So boy, what? I think Amarin should be
Fuck.
sacked. But that was the question we asked on the last stream. Should he be
Should
sacked
he be
on the
sacked?
spot if he gives Wolves the 3 points?
And like talk as a United, like talk if you was a United fan, not from a Chelsea or Arsenal point of view or Tottenham point of view. Should he be sacked?
I think he should have already been
You think
sacked. I'll
so?
be honest. I think he
Yeah,
shouldn't
blood.
be
Let's
there.
be honest, man. Let's
I
be
think he should have
honest.
been sacked, bro. I think
We're all
I
saying nah.
think
Give him
if
time.
they had standards, the moment they gave Tottenham their first trophy in 17 years, they should have sacked him on the spot there. There and then you sack him. Goodbye.
Yeah.
You sack him. Because Ten Hag, I'm almost 90% sure Ten Hag would have beat Tottenham. I'm almost certain. Because he's gone to 2 finals and had 2 wins. Yeah. See, there it is. You should have gone last season. Facts.
Yeah, blood.
Yeah.
They're letting their standards slip by giving him that much time.
Yeah.
Like
You,
standards slipping through their fingers, brother.
and the only reason why they're trying to do it is because of Arteta. They're using Arteta as like a benchmark. But there's, as we've seen with Arteta, he won his FA Cup in his first 6 months. But then after that, there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. Because they laugh at Arsenal for finishing second 3 years in a row. But I'm telling you, if that was them, bruv, they'll be up in arms, bro. They'll be up in arms. How can you want something you laugh at? On one hand, they say, yeah, that's all we want, to be competing. You can't tell us what us as Man United fans would think. That's what they told me. So yeah, bruv. That's sort of mad, bruv. That's sort of, I
Yeah,
feel like this segment's this is sort of Man United preview against Wolves/Arsenal. But yeah,
it's a highly anticipated one. That's why it's a highly
yeah,
anticipated game. Still, yeah.
nah, definitely, but yeah, man, talk to me about Arsenal. I don't know if you actually watched it, cause I see half the
I
game.
did. I watched. I see the highlight, and I just saw like basically that. But Buendia goal was like last kick of the game, so it would have been heartbreaking for the Arsenal fans. You know what I'm saying?
But even,
So
but
yeah,
that's the
man.
thing. Like, did you see it though? Like what they?
I
It
saw,
just
and
looks
that's what I
so
was saying to you. I
clumsy.
watched it. I watched it, and yeah, it was clumsy, and Arsenal wasn't really like Arsenal got. Yeah, they was lacking
They
it on
got
the day,
pressured.
innit?
Like, yeah,
They was lacking it. Yeah, they was lacking it. I don't know what to call it. What I saw, you lot that know the football in terms, but maybe they lost their shape or something. But they was lacking it. They weren't even
it was
looking like it.
laxy-daisy. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, it was.
There
It was
was,
laxity, like.
but you know what I'd say? It looked like, what's the word? It's a word like disorganized. The
Yeah,
defense,
yeah, that's it.
like you
The
could
structure.
tell that defense had never played together before. Like you could tell, like, yeah, they played against Brentford for like the last however minutes after Mosquera got injured, but you could just tell like that Hincapi, it's like I think every game he started for Arsenal is like a different combination. Mosquera one game, Saliba another game. Now he's got Timber, and he's not. He don't even seem ready. Like you know what I'm trying to say.
Who are
Like
the
he don't
defenders?
seem like
Who are the
he's
defenders
being
that's
dashed into
injured
the
for
deep
Arsenal right
end,
now? Sorry.
huh?
Who are the defenders that's injured for Arsenal right now? I
So
said
we've
Mosquera's
only
out.
got so we this is our only available defenders for the next game. Timber, Hincapi, Mars Lewis Skelly, and Ben White. Four. Everyone
Okay.
else is out. Calafiori suspended, Saliba, Gabriel injured, Mosquera injured, and then we've got a 15-year-old on the bench as well. He's gonna have to be thrown into the deep end. We're gonna have to play the 15-year-old. The 15-year-old next off the rank. It's
All
either him or
right.
Declan Rice.
Senior
Declan
defender,
Rice might
I
have to
don't
go
know
back
about
to
that.
centre back.
Hear me out. Is there a history of a defender coming to the Prem at a young age and performing well? I know strikers, I know midfield or wingers, but is there a
I
history of
think
like an 18-year-old defender
I
coming
think
and
Rio
bossing the league?
Ferdinand and John Terry. They're like the last
Rio
two I can
Ferdinand,
think of.
what at Red? Where was he playing for before he got to
Leeds.
United?
No, West
Leeds.
Ham then Leeds. West Ham then Leeds, yeah.
Okay, how old was he at Leeds?
Yeah, that's when he was like 18. Like no, at Leeds, yeah, like that he was young. He was young, like.
Because it's not heard of too much, man. To throw in the youngster into the deep end
But
might
think
not be a good
about it.
idea. Is what I'm
That's
saying.
like the 90s, bro. Ferdinand and Terry, they made their debuts like 99, bro. I
Yeah.
don't remember a young defender. Maybe you could say that Hoyson guy for Bournemouth, but bruv.
No. Apart
To,
from that, Delete, Matthews Delete, because he was captain in
yeah,
Ajax at 18 as
I
well
know, but
in the Champions League. Yeah,
we think of Premier League is different. We know it's a different kettle of
yeah.
fish.
That's what I'm saying. In Premier League, has there been 18? No, let's say the age from 17 to 19 that bossed the league like
No,
in
they ain't
their
bossing.
breakout season. In their
That's what I said.
breakout season,
Only
you know what I'm saying?
Terry and Ferdinand, if I can remember correctly. Those are the only two. I don't remember no like centre back. You can have left back, right back, like a Ashley Cole. But and look how far man's going, bro. I don't think man remember. This is the 99-2000
I
season.
know. It's not a easy find. So boy, it might not be the best idea.
Bruv.
Yeah,
This is
man.
what I'm
Take
saying,
that.
man. Now, big up, man. I say, yeah. Yeah,
Sorry.
Gunner Deals. That's you. Gunner Deals. Let me know if you can think of young defenders in the Premier League under 20.
Shut it
Under
down.
20 that's come and just done the mad thing because I can't remember. Like I said, I'm going back
Dirty.
Ferdinand, Terry. I don't know. Like, I just
How
don't
old
know.
was How old was Wan-Bissaka at Crystal Palace?
Yeah, but that's right back again.
Okay,
And that's Crystal.
okay.
Like, remember, this is
And Reece
meant to be
James.
a title winning side.
No one.
So it's a different pressure.
No one.
You're going
Yeah,
for the
no one.
league. Like, bro, this is different. So even Ferdinand and Terry, they didn't come into no title winning side. Chelsea was like, bruv, that was before Abramovich when Terry made his debut. They was fighting for top four. Ah,
Wambeezy, my nigga Wambeezy. Alright, now let me just put it up. Let people see why man's laughing. Man said he was 70 on FIFA.
hey, Gunner, don't
Yeah,
kill us
bro.
like this, my brother. You're killing us, man. Hey,
And the Prem is
but
hard. In other
yeah,
leagues,
man.
maybe.
So yeah, man.
I think
So we
Sergio Ramos. I think Sergio Ramos was a young youth when he started playing for
was
Madrid.
playing right back. Sergio Ramos was right back. Then he moved to centre back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's mad. That's I don't know. And if you are, you're generational. Remember, Man United
Debut at
fans.
18 for Chelsea. So
Hmm?
Terry debuted at 18. Was it at Chelsea?
Yeah.
His debut at 18. Okay.
Yeah. But like I said, that's why I said Ferdinand and Terry, they debuted, but there was no pressure then. They weren't going for no league title. This is a different type of pressure. So once again, yeah.
So,
But that's what I'm saying. They were young. I know they was young. So, boy, I don't
not
know,
bad.
but I wouldn't throw no 16-year-old. Me personally, Declan Rice will have to go centre back, but he's gonna have to go back there if it gets worse. Like he's gonna have to go back because that's where he started. So Declan, you're gonna have to go back to centre back, bruv. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So if it gets peak, you're gonna have to go there and you might have to do a madness sort of Zubimendi. You
Bro,
can't
why
really
I'm
do
saying that,
Odegaard and Eze. That's mad.
we had Archie Gray at the back with fucking and with Ange, and we nearly died. We nearly died.
I big up Jam, big up Jam. So bun deals, bun him. But you know, another player that I was gonna say, speaking, cause this is like an Arsenal Man United segment.
Mm.
Lenny Yoro. Remember they gassed him up.
Yeah. But that's in the French league. He was doing all, or whatever, wherever he came from, he was doing all sorts of bits. But
What's he doing now?
that's fam. That's what I'm saying. Prem is the deep end, like the deep end. No floaters, no training wheel. You get me?
Bro, you know how mad it is. Remember what I
Yeah,
was
bro.
saying to you? Man United fans have even turned on Cunha. They called him Matthew Connor. They said he's not Mateus Cunha, he's Matthew Connor. It's peak, it's dark. Aye, and you know who's
You say
Matthew
nothing
Connor as
Brazilian
well?
about him.
Do you remember that program? Stars in Your Eyes.
Yeah.
Stars in Your Eyes.
Oh, I think so. I said
Tonight,
Matthew Connor.
Matthew, I'm going to be Britney Spears. And then they come out and start singing.
Ah,
I
shit. My
they're
stars.
saying Cunha's not Brazilian no more. He's fraudulent.
I said, nah.
But would you blame,
Dominican
yeah?
at least.
Would you blame though Amarin and all of this negative tactics playing Embuemo 10? Because even people are saying Embuemo's not Embuemo in. Would you say that this is Amarin not getting the best out of his forwards? Because even Sesko got 2 goals. He's looking like a bag of groceries. What would we blame? Like, are we saying Amarim's even killing the strike force?
I'm a,
Yeah.
boy, I'll let you technical ones decide that. I'll let you technical ones decide that. Because, boy, what strike force is he killing?
But I don't know, but all I know, obviously, my brother Dills kept
Sesko?
saying to us, in Buemo in the 10, it's not it. I feel like he's been hit and miss. I don't feel like he's been consistent. And that's probably the one thing that I'd say. Like, you got Ahmad playing right wing back. Ahmad sometimes having good games, sometimes not living up to
I'm
expectations.
at
So I
Scotland
don't know,
still.
man. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I just
I'm at
feel like
Scotland still.
Amarim, he's too negative. Like, you play 5 at the back against 10 men. You bring on Martinez for Luke Shaw when you need a goal. This is very, very negative. Very negative. So, yeah, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'm kind of confused.
I'm saying Cunha, the missing piece right now. I said United ain't Rose. Oh, no. Boy, Cunha, the
But,
missing piece. Boy, it's get
but,
me. Yeah, nah, we wait for that game, man. United,
mm.
Wolves, see what's popping.
Yeah, but quickly touch on Arsenal. Like, what do you think? Like, do you think it's a crisis? Do you think it's just a little blip? Obviously,
It's
it
not,
is
bro.
Sunderland away, Villa away, Chelsea away. It's not bankers, isn't it?
I feel to be champions of a tough league like this, you have to be able to soak up the pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So sometimes it's not time to panic because you've
Yeah.
thrown away some points.
Mm.
It's not time to like look at some dead teams like, yeah, we could lose point now. Stick to the plan, and yeah, I feel it's in the bag if they do stick to the plan because the teams that's supposed to be chasing Arsenal, like they're having on and off forms as well.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
Chelsea, Man City, Chelsea, yeah, I'll say they're the ones chasing Arsenal right now. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
And on and off right now is looking like Villa, innit?
Well,
You get
Man
what I'm saying?
City's
So
2 points behind and Villa's 3.
yeah, so yeah, man, they're not like Villa's not. I don't know if Villa's gonna be consistent enough. Anyway,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? To be in that chasing race, so it was more about Man City, really. And I
Mm.
don't know, man. Boy, if Arsenal don't panic, I think they got it in the bag regardless. Though. They
No,
don't
I
panic.
hear you, man.
If the
And
fan
that's
base don't start becoming toxic,
but That's the sort of thing where obviously I'm gonna do my match reaction after this, but I just feel like a lot of fans, they're just bruv, they're like shit in the bed. That's the best way to describe it. I've spoken to fans. One told me today, I'm done. I'm done with football. Arsenal are even top. He's saying he's done with football. We got another one, our good friend Moses, good friend of the show, as they would say. Moses crying, saying, "Oh, City's gonna win now." And then next game, if Arsenal win, we're gonna win the league. Like, there's too much bipolar in the Arsenal fan base. And that's why I started by saying there's a fragile mentality at Arsenal Football Club. I don't just think it's the players sometimes. I feel like it's the fans. The fans need to just relax.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah,
bruv,
bro.
you just gotta relax,
Everything needs
bruv.
everything needs consistency, and the fans are not so consistent with their emotions. You see, that's another factor between Liverpool fans and Man City fans that actually I think gets them over the line as well.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Man City, maybe it's because they don't really have like loud fans in these spaces. You get what I'm saying? They don't have like, I don't know.
I,
I'm not
I,
too familiar with their ones.
I got a
You
cramp.
know what I'm saying?
I got a
Hold up.
cramp. Aye, aye, aye.
So yeah, man, they
Oh
keep their
shit.
emotions in check. It could be a thing. They're nearly dead.
But you know what it is? I just feel like
Mm.
there's only one thing that's gonna calm the fans down, and that's if they win in it. That's the only thing. I feel like it's too much PTSD in it. There's too much trauma. But sometimes, yeah, you gotta keep it in house. You gotta keep all that trauma off the internet because I feel like there's a lot of fans that just want to be proved right. Ah, I was right. I told you Arteta's a bottle job. And that's your own team, bruv. I'm not even Arteta's biggest fan, bruv, as most people know. But bruv, we're top right now, and we've gone to what? We've gone to St James's Park, Anfield, Stamford Bridge, Villa Park. Where else are we gone? Bruv, Craven Cottage that we've been dropping points at. So we played a lot of our hardest away games this first part of the season, and we're still top. So right now, I'm calm, bruv. I'm calm, bruv. I only start to panic when I see Man City doing a madness. If I see Man City doing a madness, say they've won 15 games in a row, Arsenal are still dropping points and they're like 5 points clear, then I'll be like, yeah, it's time to panic. But for now, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. But yeah,
Yeah, blood. The fans
yeah,
need to be consistent because you know what it is? It's social media era. So like most of these players, the staff, everyone's going online these days. You know, their children are online or their family members. You get what I'm saying? So the morale cannot drop. But you
yeah.
know, because the fan base is a bit toxic.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
But I think that's
Like
because it's 22
that's not even
years,
happening
blood.
like that with Liverpool.
Mm. I just
Yeah, I get it.
feel Arsenal just need to win. That's you see, once there's a victory, I feel like the toxicity. Obviously, there's still gonna be attention seekers online, innit? With agendas, but I think majority of people, like level-headed Arsenal fans, will be like, you know what, man, bruv, it is where it is, man. We got the Premier League, we've got that monkey off our back, and then they'll probably just chill out a little bit, be a bit more annoying and celebrating, man, instead of being infighting and all of this stuff. But yeah, man. We'll leave Arsenal
Yeah.
there and we'll talk about their next closest challengers. Manchester City 3, Sunderland nil. Now that one looked like a dominating display. You had Ryan Cherky doing the absolute muzzling. He announced himself to the league literally. He done a Rabona assist. He absolutely cooked that Sunderland left hand side, putting a ball in for Haaland. I don't know how Haaland didn't score, but the defender was on the line. So this Manchester City, that was probably their best performance I've seen. Well, that the Liverpool game was good. They've put in a few decent performances at home. So I don't know, man. Man City's a bit of a they're a bit of anomaly because we know Man City when they want to turn it up, they can. And yeah, man, I don't know what to
Yeah, they're
say, man.
looking
They
well. They're
definitely
looking, yeah.
yeah,
The
they
system's looking
definitely
ready to
are.
go.
Nah, they
Yeah.
are. They are definitely. There's always a question mark, but the thing is, somehow they're getting over the line. They're finding ways. They're playing badly, and they're still getting over the line. Ah, yes, my brother, man, Yazul.
What you saying, my brother, man? You good?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good, man. What you saying, man? We just
Nah,
got
listen,
into
man.
the Man City segment.
Yeah,
Just
man.
speaking about the brother Foden, him as well. He just found his form at the right time, peaking.
I
That's
just
like,
about you telling me what you telling me. I just about missed my favorite section.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Nah, you're here, you're here. We've just got on. Well, oh, Arsenal. Yeah,
Nah, you're
we,
good, man.
we
You're good. You're good.
yeah, we left that section behind. Obviously, it's a bit
Yeah,
of a, it's a bit of a, but
sticky one. Stay
obviously,
up.
I'm sure there's more weeks to come. That Arsenal section, as Patrice Evra says, it's a Netflix. The season, the next season is always
You
is
know what we
always
saying?
better.
You know what we say, man. The Arsenal train's never late. You know that was.
That's, there you go, man. But chat to me about a bit about Man City, man. Car they looked. Bruv, Cherky, Foden, Haaland, the three of them, Doku's starting to make that position his own. It's looking like that's their front four. They've nailed it down. It's
Mm-hmm.
just a case of maybe it's gonna be Rodri and Kovacic once Rodri's fit. It could be Rodri and
Kovac is
Nico.
wild, though, isn't it? Kovac is a wow. Like
Okay,
Kovac is going to be out for a while. I'm pretty sure he had surgery, so you're not
okay.
seeing him anytime soon with him. But I think their midfield, and the most important thing that they're lacking is the midfield. Even that game when they had the little basketball thing, Fulham,
Oh,
bro, it's their
yo.
midfield. Because their
Mm,
defense, even a lot of City fans I spoke to were saying, "Nah, it's not our defense." And I was not thinking with their defense really. It's more
mm,
their midfield. That's just, and that you know that especially if you've seen
yeah.
last season as well. Last season,
Mm.
when Rodri got injured, it was like there was no one. It's literally two lines. So they just
Too
as soon
easy
as you
to
bypass the
bypass.
front line, you
Mm,
just go straight at their defense, in it. So listen, the manager's essentially getting the best out of. He's playing in a way that suits Haaland the most.
yeah.
He's essentially Czech is really good on the ball, and he has a good pass on him, which means he can release Haaland. That
Yeah.
the whole thing's set up to either get Haaland to back, or if Foden's in good places, or yeah, whatever, he's gonna back as well. And I
Yeah.
think everyone has their moments in it at City. So like,
Mm,
do
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If you remember that treble season, it was
Yeah.
Gundogan. Every time you think, yo, this guy's not doing his thing, someone pops up and does this thing.
Even now,
Mahrez,
the
do you remember
last
Mahrez end of the season?
yeah,
Doku
the
this
last
season,
three
beginning.
games, it's been Foden. The first part of the season was
Doku,
Haaland.
Haaland and Doku had this little bit in between.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
has
yeah,
their part to play in it, and it all
yeah.
comes together to get them the league at the end of the season. So
Mm,
look,
yeah.
maybe end of the season is gonna be more Rodri. He's back to fitness and he gets them over. Do you get what I'm saying? So that they have that thing in it. So it's even though they have some question marks, they can outscore the opposition. Because you man are forgetting who sits next to Pep now. It's the Pep Linders brother. Do you know what I'm
Oh.
saying? From Klopp.
Mm,
Klopp. So it's a little mixture of Klopp and Pep football at once. Do you get what I'm saying? And you've seen it, bro. Like man are just beating teams 5-4 and that. But in general though, look at it like this. They obviously they've been over the line, they got trebles and all that, yeah.
yeah.
I think whatever happens throughout the season is probably what happens. Well, we'll see what happens in it. But
Yeah.
they can go on a run. It's up here, bro. Do you get it? You
Mm,
see that usually they lose games when they think they're very comfortable. They don't lose
mm,
games because they're rattled or anything like that. They just lose games when
mm,
they think, oh, we're chilling, and then they concede 2 goals, stupidness. But I think it's still kind of in your hands though, because you're ahead. Do you get what
yeah.
I'm trying to say? So
Yeah. Of
like, if you
course.
can do your job, all they have to do is chase, chase, chase. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just one of them. And I think they don't mind chasing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't mind chasing, and that's the other problem you have. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
mind
No
the chasing.
facts.
So
No facts, man.
um and you never know what business they can do in January. Are they gonna strengthen certain positions? Because remember, the one issue that they have that I don't like at all is their right back.
Mm.
That Nunes brother does a lot going forward, but nothing going back. And he's
Yeah.
not that good on the ball like a Trent to say, "Yo, we can take that kind of L kind of thing." Nah, because he was making mistakes for the game before that, before the Fulham one. Do you remember where he was slipping and sliding? He kept the guy on
Yeah.
the side, then he tried to run, get the ball off Guardiola, and he ended up giving it back. So like, it's just one of them situations where you just can't write them off in it until they
No.
mathematically impossible to catch you. It's just one of them, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Cause
if we told you a couple of weeks ago they're 9 points behind you, 6 points behind you, you'd have said, "Yeah, dust them. We don't care about them." Bro. Now they're all of a sudden that close to you, innit? So
mm,
it's crazy.
I'm looking at their next game is Crystal Palace away, but obviously the caveat to that, Crystal Palace have not even won a game after playing in that Europa Conference. So I even
They got a
think
good record at home, though, innit?
I no, but remember they just lost to Man United, and that was straight after that
I
conference
think
game.
that's an anomaly. I think they always lose to United, like most of the time, innit? But that's fine. I think I still think it's gonna be a big thing. Do you get what I'm saying? I still think it's gonna be a big game to go over there. We seen what they done today earlier. I don't know if you watched the game, but Fulham was putting
Oh,
it all over them. Like, do you get me? And they still managed to get out of it. You see what I'm saying? And get a goal. Do you
oh,
know?
wait, who's Sunderland game?
No, Fulham. I'm talking about
Oh, Crystal
Crystal Palace.
Palace. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Remember,
yeah,
we went to Crystal Palace, and I'm saying
yeah, yeah. No, but
even though they looked like they were gonna
mm,
lose that game, eventually they managed to find a way in it. So we'll see in it what happens in that game. But
mm,
bro, Sunderland was difficult for all of us. I don't know if Tottenham played them, yeah.
mm.
Bro, they just dismantled.
I know, but no, but Man United dismantled them as well. I feel like away from home. I don't know how you. I watched the game with you lot. I don't know. I feel like that one.
No,
I
our
don't
one is
know.
an anomaly. Like we were bad.
Mm,
They were
that's what I think.
away. It helped them. Whatever. Like I feel like we were so bad that it just kind of messed up. But in general, I think at their ground, obviously different story. You know about that. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
either way, they're very,
Robbie
very.
Lashley.
And we call him what's good, the Dutch Hoyland, bro. That's what we call him, bro. That's what he is. I swear that he's not even a good
Hey,
striker, bro. Man's scoring
that is
volleys
not.
and that, bro.
He's
So
horrible.
yeah, man, like Broby. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's mad because obviously the Devante guy that I know, yeah,
Mm,
he's Ajax and Arsenal support, innit?
mm.
And they were so gassed when he left to go Sunderland. So now when he bagged against Ajax, it's a dagger. That's like when Nketiah bags against you and against Arsenal,
Mm,
and you lose. It's a lose, isn't it? You're
yeah.
losing, your team's losing, and Nketiah bag, but one of them. But yeah, man, look, City, you can't really, and the manager, he manages players though. He don't throw
Yeah.
over. Not everyone's out there. Like you might think, right, like why is he not picking this kind of player? Da, 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 da. He's trying to keep him fit for the long
Yes.
term, innit? And I think
That's a
it's just
different
one of them
question.
things, innit? Yeah, this whole thing about starting 11 every week, it don't work like that, bro. Do you know what
Mm-mm.
I'm saying? No, you can't do that.
You got manage the squad. Yeah, man. Obviously, people, make sure you go and subscribe to my brother Yasser TV. Big up. Go and subscribe to him, man. Chelsea fan, obviously. We don't really like the Chelsea, but obviously, Yasser's my good brother, man. So make sure you go
Big
and
up.
give him a
And
subscribe,
congrats on
man.
1K as well, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You
Oh, yeah,
deserve it,
man.
blood. I see all the
Yeah,
work, I
man.
see all the clips and everything, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Obviously,
Come on.
next year, plan to go even more harder. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, you just keep working, man, and that's what I'm saying, bruv. Man, I can come on your channel as well, blood.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, definitely, man. I'm gonna pattern it. I just need timing, innit? Timing, mate.
no,
Timing.
definitely, yeah, bruv. So, bruv, that's obviously. I think that's kind of enough said about City. We know City. We know them. They've written these stories many times before. Pep's
Hmm.
never gone 2 seasons without winning the league. Obviously, Yasser's trying to disappear because he knows where we're going to now.
Now you're gonna hear a funny story about this now. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna ask me about my club, I
Yeah, I
can't lie
have
to you.
to. We've done
No.
Arsenal, we've
I'll tell
done
you.
Man United, we've done Liverpool, we've done City, we've
Mhm.
done Tottenham. We
Okay,
go
cool,
to
cool.
the Chelsea.
To the Chelsea, yeah.
Mm.
So one sec, what's going on here? Okay, yeah. So essentially, I don't know if you know about this. So I managed to get away with not watching the Chelsea game yesterday. So obviously, your
None of
game.
us here watched it.
Yeah, chilling, but so obviously I saw Bournemouth. I was like, oh, mad, mad. I don't know. But then obviously I was supposed to go to the Rams fight in London, innit?
Who?
Rams and Bans.
Ah, Rance's fat.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Rams' fight was in London.
Mm.
Obviously, I'm looking at the Chelsea game, thinking, right, it's only Bournemouth here. We'll probably get beat. Like, I don't know. Like, let me not watch it. I'm not involved in it. So I just obviously as soon as the Villa game ended, I was saying I had to run out to make sure I don't get stuck in traffic. Yeah, your game,
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah,
gassed on the streets.
yeah, yeah,
Jumped
yeah.
on and I skipped straight away. So while I was on the way is when the Bournemouth game was on.
Okay.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
there
yeah.
watching Lewis's watch along. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, thank God I ain't watched this, bro. I seen it. I met him after, yeah, at the Rams fan. Them are telling me, even Don and that, they're telling me, yo, you're lucky you didn't watch that game. We can't get that 90 minutes back ever again,
Bruv.
bro. Boring. I watched the highlights in it,
It
and
looked like you was under big pressure. Hey, big up to my brother Prezi. Prezi, big up to you, man. Big up to you, man.
big up, big up. And yeah, man, I think it was just one of them situations where we just didn't do enough again. Do you get what I'm saying? I think you see with us, yeah, yes, we love the possession based football, but you need to move the ball quicker. I think you kind of realized that as well at Arsenal, innit? Like
Yeah,
that slow football, that's good if you're 2-0 up and you're just trying to waste time. But
yeah.
if you're really trying to like put your marker on the game or get the goal, you need to either go direct or do something about it, bro. And I think in
Mm,
general, we're just not doing enough, innit? And I think it started to really annoy me now. Yeah, I can't lie to you, bro. Because
mm,
we're throwing away games and we're doing this thing where we're not really taking advantage of the position that we're in it. Do you get what I'm
mm,
saying? You beat the
yeah,
Bournemouth, you beat this. I know Bournemouth, everyone wants Areola in it. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, he's a good manager, blah blah blah. I hear it, but you still need to make sure that you go there and beat the team. Now, Leeds, let's talk on Leeds. Yeah, Leeds, you have
mm,
that kind of performance. You say, you know what? Um, cool. Obviously, the manager rotated. He can't play for Fana. He don't want to play Reece James because of. Do you get? He played
mm,
the two games, Barca, Arsenal, and that. And that's the thing we have. Some people are saying, but just play him half an hour, and we can't risk Fofana being out for X amount because knowing
mm,
Fofana, if he does go out because of overplay, you ain't seen him for another 5 months. Um, I know, cool. You can say the Caicedo thing and all that. That's another thing people are saying. I think that's fair enough. But in general, I think we're just not creating enough, bro. Cool. I know people are getting onto Dalap like fairly so because he's been really poor in it. So I'm not gonna
yeah,
make it. I'm not gonna act like he's gonna be good and all that, bro. I don't know if he's gonna be good. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, I was someone that wanted Dalap in it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm
mm.
getting cooked for it now. But listen, bro, we had Jackson, and you see Jackson. He was doing things well, but
You
he
wish
I
you
just
had Jackson now, though.
no, no, no. I can't lie to you, nah. But do you know what I'm saying?
But
The problem
oh,
is that we're not
still.
even the problem. Like if I tell you how many chances Delap's missing, they can't tell me.
Mm,
Do you get what I'm saying? It's a similar thing with you and Yokeres. You know what? You know when you
mm,
ask Yoker, what did they tell you? Making the runs, he's
yeah.
occupying. Brother, tell me how many chances you created for him and how many you missed. Do you
Mm.
off the
He
ball
could.
though? Off the
He's
ball,
missed a few. He could have done better. I think he can.
he could. Yeah,
He
he
would
could have done
admit he
better in
could have
certain
done
aspects.
better.
Though I agree. I
Yeah.
100%,
Yeah.
100%. I'm not gonna
Mm,
say nah, he couldn't. I think he don't even look anywhere near how he looked in preseason and beginning of the season. Do you get what I'm saying? Since the
yeah.
injury, he don't look anywhere near that, bro.
Yeah.
Like this whole thing about this and that, I don't agree with that. But at the same time, I think that listen, we might have to play somewhere else, but he has to find his way. He has to pattern up, or we know they're gonna end up selling him in it. So it's what it is with me, like in that aspect. So, do you know what I'm saying? He's starting to look like someone that is too. Remember, like sometimes it's the link. Because some people just need more time to adapt and da 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 da. Like he had that little hamstring injury, put him off, like that kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can look at aspects why he's not performing well, but Like he was known to have a good touch. Where's his touch gone, fam? You don't lose your touch in 2 months. You can't just lose your touch overnight. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, for me, I think I don't know where the season looks like it's going. Do you get what I'm saying? I think what people are not understanding when you've been playing with a false nine for so long, the first thing false nine look at is other people, innit? So they're always linking up, passing it. But if you put a striker there, he's gonna be selfish. Do you get it? He
Yeah.
needs to sort out, but he has to make sure that he knows when to be selfish and when not to be selfish. And if you're gonna be selfish, you better bag in it. Do you get what I'm
Mm,
saying? That's like you saying,
yeah.
yo, pass it, and he smashes it Rose head. You're fuming, blood. You know, you should have passed. But if he bags it, you're like, mine, and it is what it is, guys, go.
Yeah.
So obviously, people are just, bro. I know that he's not been playing well, but brother, like it's like December. Do you know what I'm saying? You know,
Mm,
bro, it's December, bro. Like you man made us sit with Jackson with like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I had to watch that. Now you're telling me couple months in, you're telling me man's rubbish. Like nah, because this is the way it works with Chelsea fans. The minute you sell him, he was great. Do you get what I'm saying? As soon as we sell him, oh, if we only kept him for 1 more month, he would have bagged. It's revisionism. Jackson, they couldn't see that. They couldn't wait to see the back of him. Now they're saying, yo, can you bring me Jackson back? If he's not playing at Bayern Munich, bring me Jackson back. They forget all the other things you weren't doing. So I get that, innit? But at the same time, in terms of what we're doing, bro, we're not creating enough clear cut chances in it. And then when we are supposed to be going direct to get that goal, we're not doing it. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Now, when it comes to the whole backline stuff, listen, when it comes to the previous game, cool. You know what I'm saying? Man picked Uncle Tosin, you get me, and some other Chalaba right back. I know people even got to Esteval. I'm like, brother, where's his support? It's Chalaba his best support on the wing.
It's it's mad. It's that's even why I started YouTube, because I see one brother talking about Tosin's better than Gabriel. I had to start a YouTube channel. 'Cause and that
You
was
got a
when
man
he was
starting
at,
the
when
YouTube channel for
Chelsea
that.
just signed him. So the Fulham Tosin, I said, no, he's gone
Hey,
mad.
listen, no comment. Even I can't back that. You get me? You know what I'm saying? At least your channel's going well, blood. You know, so you got something out of it, fam. You know what I mean? Because,
Yeah,
bro, but I'm with you
yeah,
though. In general, cool, innit? I hear that. But going forward, bro, we're not creating as many chances as we did before. Our issue before was we created the chances, no one really put them in the in. Do you get it? No one scored. But now
would
we
you
bought a
say?
striker, we're not even creating
Yeah.
chances for him, blood. So it
Would you
just doesn't
say
kind of
that
make sense.
is to do with even like the profile of player you've bought? Like, do you, like this guy Nacho? It's like
Listen, I
yeah,
can't
you
speak
got
on him because man
Garnacho
is
and
saying
Gittins. Did
GA.
you need both of them?
He
Garnacho and Gittins.
no, we could have only got Gittins and then we could have got another centre back or something. Bro, we could
Mm,
have got Hinkapi, option to buy whatever his name is, bro.
mm,
You got him on loan. So we didn't even need the money to get him. Do you get what I'm saying? But especially when we found out that my man was injured there, Colwell.
Cole, yeah.
We should have bought him because our best two centre back pairing. And you're gonna relate to this now, yeah? Because I heard man talking about this today, Arsenal fans, yeah.
Mm,
We used to say that our best centre back pairing was Colwell and Fofana.
mm.
The problem is last season, Fofana was injured, innit?
Wasn't there?
So he'd
Yeah,
play Chalaba next to them, and we had that
yeah,
very good run at the end of the season, yeah. And you
yeah,
start seeing those pairings in the England squad. Do you remember?
yeah,
Those you started picking them. This season, obviously, Colwell's out. Chalaba can play with Fofana. He saw that Arsenal game, Barca game, and that we could play those together. Any other combination don't work, and you can see that now with the Mosquera and Capi. But you can play Gabriel with Mosquera, or you can play. Do you
yeah,
get it?
yeah, yeah. Mm.
Any of the starters, those two that you actually
Yeah,
rate,
you can play
can
them
go
with
with the
one
side
other.
men, but you can't put the side men together. Do you get me? That's when
Mm.
it goes left, and our left is just worse than your left. That's the only
Yeah,
difference. You know what I'm saying?
but you know how mad it is. I wouldn't say Hincapi Mosquera is the worst, but now when it's
It's not the worst.
Hincapi
No, no, no.
Timber,
We can get through games. I'm not saying you can't get through games.
no,
You
I'm
went
saying
through.
now because now Mosquera's not there with him. We're having to play Timber.
No,
It's
Timber. I
like
warned Copperman last week about Timber. I said, yo, I seen him last international break for Holland. We
Mm.
needed to beat Poland to qualify, yeah?
Yeah.
And Timber ended up running. So he was playing right centre back, Van Dijk left centre back, and then Lewandowski had his back against goal, yeah, halfway
Mm.
line, something like that.
Yeah.
So he went to hold up the ball. Timber came out of his position, darting out to press him, yeah?
Yeah.
Brother, he just laid the ball off, and then the guy had all the space in the world, and he ran in and backed
Man,
it, bro. We were fuming.
I see him on the right wing. Like cause obviously I was out. I was at football. I
Yeah.
see him on the right wing going to press someone. I was like, "Where's Ben White, centre back?" I was like, "What's he doing there?" And I think he just had a moment like I'm right back, and he just went there to press the guy.
Is that you talking
But
about the Holland game?
no, Villa.
Villa one, but I'm
I
talking about the
see him
Holland
go.
game. That's what
Yeah,
happened
I'm
in the
talking.
Holland game.
Yeah, yeah.
I
No,
told these man, yo,
I
centre
listened
back.
to
I
you, but
don't know,
I'm
Matt centre back.
saying I'm echoing what you're saying because I
Yeah,
also
yeah.
saw it. I was like, "What's he doing there?" Like, but I think because he's playing right back, you can't just switch like that, man. It's especially in the Premier League, man.
Mhm.
It's a difficult
Yeah, but you need
switch.
a partnership. Our issue's always been we've never had a partnership, a solid partnership in a while.
Mm,
All
yeah.
of these men could do a job. I think Colwell, on the left hand side we have Colwell by the issue. On the right hand side you have Fofana.
Mm.
We don't really have anyone else. Or you can play Chalaba on the right hand side, but then Colwell or someone with him. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But you wouldn't have that. I
But
think
look how we got Everton fan talking though.
we do Chelsea next, then we do Arsenal after. That fight for Europe is on his way. Is that Everton fan? It's dark, you know. I'm not even that gas going to the Toffees, blood. They were to do.
I
They held us
I
to
could
a draw
happen.
last season, bro. I'm not, bro.
I
This is the
I brother
Toffees.
twist. It could be dark.
Hey, listen, you lot, yo. If you lot lose there, it's dark. If we lose there,
Nah, no, definitely. You know what it is? You gotta have bragging rights in it in football for something. At least they got a little bragging right this season. Yo, their home ground
wait,
is.
you know what's mad though, yeah? Are you lot playing them at Everton?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, imagine, yo,
Yeah, for
imagine D-Man say you got done
bucks,
at the
bro.
Hill Dickinson Stadium, blood.
Wait, is that what it's called? Wait,
Hey, it's dark, you know. I'm telling you, man, blood, it's dark out there.
I
Hill
getting
Dickinson.
done up on the hill. Getting done
Hey,
up on
Aye.
yeah,
the
yeah.
hill.
That stadium looks sick though. That stadium's sick. But they've still, because remember with the Everton thing, it was always about the atmosphere and everything, and they managed to literally do that while
Everton
making the
survived
stadium look.
some dark times as well, man. With all
Hmm.
them point deductions and everything. Yeah, I mean, they've survived some dark times still. So, yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
seem to be
facts, 100%.
um,
So just one of them in it for me, like, bro, we need to sort ourselves out in it, and I think it's partly complacency because sometimes you feel like the goal's gonna come anyway. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Where you're just trying to backlog, but brother, like, football is a game of momentum, bro. When you have the momentum and you bag, you good. Or you bag when you don't have momentum and you kind of kill the game off, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Because everyone's thinking, yeah, we're gonna score, and you just bag and the game just goes. You know what I'm saying? The opposition's like, nah, this is dark. But yeah, we need to start taking more advantage of it. Like this whole thing about start Estava, brother, bro. Like, just, if you want to start the play, you want to start, go play career mode. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I've been telling, man. How
Mm,
about you manage the team? You get what I'm saying? Because the manager always showed us, yeah, that when every time we asked Achimpong to start, he starts, he has a dead game. When the manager plays him, he cooks. So how about we don't force the thing? Do you get what I'm saying? You see the Estava thing the other day. He played well against Barca. Then they say, play him, play him, play him. He played Leeds. You get me? He played Arsenal. You get what I'm saying? To
mm,
let the manager do what he wants in that aspect, but he has
yeah.
to make better decisions. And I think when it comes to that game, Bournemouth specifically, bro, man is screaming at the TV saying make subs. He's seeing Ariola make three subs or attacking subs at some point, and Mane making subs. Now I think
No,
defensively we played well. I
you
think
lot got
defensively we
away
played
with
well.
it though. They had
Mhm.
chance
Bro,
for the first
at this
half,
point,
innit?
I'm saying Sanchez had good games, bro. I have to big up Sanchez, but like the guy that used to ruin my life for the last year, yeah, all of a sudden I have to keep bigging him up. I'm finding myself bigging him up every week. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm,
But yeah, man, listen, we have to turn this around, and I think it by the more the days are going by, the more we're kind of realizing how bad the window was, isn't it? Because you can say, because imagine you can say, yo, the window can look good in the beginning, but then when you realize, yo, this is the things I'm missing, or I didn't get this, or I didn't get that. You find yourself in a situation saying, did I really need this, or did I need another left wing out, or did I need? Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
listen,
I was saying a proper left winger, a Nosherman, a goalkeeper, and a centre back, a established centre back, established. I feel you'd say every one of those positions are under question right now. Every
no,
single
yeah,
one of them.
100%. Listen, centre backs obviously it depends. Well, I don't really know what's going on with centre backs. The things don't know in Chelsea. They're probably what is it? That Mamadou Sarr brother will be. What's it called? That Mamadou Sarr brother will be. He will be the left-sided centre back or something. The one we sent to Strasbourg. The
Mm,
goalkeeper's Penders, the Donny that's at Strasbourg alone. Do you get what I'm saying? Unless you get like a Manion on a free.
mm,
Like, do you get what I'm saying? They already have it. Omega's coming as well. So like they already kind of have it patterned in it where they get in and work experience. So when you come back, you know what to do in the work. So I
mm,
don't really know what they got planned, but we also have that little issue with the whole window thing, and we can't really spend money like that. So we'll see what
yeah,
they end up doing in it, but
yeah.
this is what
But
it is, bro. And that you can
this is
tell.
what
I
I'm
didn't watch
saying
the game.
though. Obviously, Dills is he's doing the Estaval propaganda, but he's a kid, bruv. The guy can't play every game, whether he's got protection or not. He's just a kid, bruv. Like he's gonna be inconsistent. Like even if he has protection, there's gonna be games that he's just a kid. He's
Oh
cutting
yeah,
his teeth.
100%, 100%. I agree with you on that, by the way. And I think he thinks
Sometimes,
I'm different. I'm just saying.
mm,
The first thing I said was he played Chalobah at right back with
yeah,
Estevan.
yeah,
Where's his
yeah,
protect? Like, how do
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
expect him to help
Mm,
him from that position? Where there's an overlap. You
yeah,
see
it's
how
mad.
important the overlaps are in your team when
Yeah,
a Timber or White goes. Nah, we ain't
yeah.
got that with that in it.
So it
So
makes it worse.
it makes it worse. But
Mm,
so I was saying, why didn't you just start at Augusto or something? 45 minutes, kill the game, and then take them off flat if you want to rest him in it. But the
why do you
Donnies that
think he
always
does
get
that?
injured, huh?
Why do you think he does that?
I don't know. He's trying to. He's. You know what it is? I've realized this with this manager, bro. He thinks he can get away with not doing it
Mm,
because he thinks, yo, he thinks the quality of the game is like the team's so good. He can get away with not doing that and probably still get the win.
yeah,
Do you get it? And I think sometimes he's
underestimate.
realizing, okay, ooh, that's why I'm calling it complacency. Do you
Mm,
know what I'm saying? Where because sometimes I think you've said this before as well. Just start the right team, start the best team, and then as soon as you're 2-3 nil up, start taking everyone off and
yeah.
play the rest and keep it moving in it.
And
It's not worth taking a risk.
if something goes wrong, sorry, then man can't complain. It's like we just lost to the better team on the day. And that's
Yeah.
all we ask for sometimes. Just start the right team. If it hits the fan, fuck it. Like fuck it, but I ain't gonna have a
When's Mudrik
complaint.
back? I don't know when Mudrik's back still, but I know we're sending him to Strasbourg. We're sending
I
him there. Hey, listen, if he's anywhere near bald Mudrik, we're chilling. You know what I'm saying? Short, skinhead Mudrik was doing his thing before he got set the gulag by whoever, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Before someone put something in his soup, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? He was cooking. But listen, man. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, man. We just gotta get through it. Look, my thing is, yeah, I just don't want to be in that top four battle again, like last season. Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously, my
yeah,
thing I wanted to challenge, but I
yeah,
don't really want to be in that top four battle. Do you get what I'm saying? I want to be at least comfortable in top four. So now my aim's kind of changed, and it's slowly starting to shift.
shit,
You know
Crystal
why?
Palace is fourth.
Yeah, they're above us still. Yeah. Oh,
Oh shit, Everton. No wonder man's
Six,
hyping.
innit?
where's Everton?
No
Six.
wonder
Yeah,
six. Yeah. Bit of
they're one
chest.
point behind Chelsea.
The
Fuck
problem
it
is
up.
though, it's too early in the season, isn't it? Because
Nah,
remember, it's the
of
marathon.
course,
So like,
of
there's a
course.
possibility that those teams usually kind of drop off slightly, and
Yeah,
the teams with the better squads kind of go up. Like, I'm not saying that's exactly what's gonna happen, but you have to take your points as early as you can. And I think there's also an aspect where our manager's trying to play the slow football so he can maintain the fitness and he can go for the long duration of the thing. Do you get it? Where everyone else becomes tired at the end of the season. you still have the energy in it. But I don't want any of that, bro. Win me the games. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how, bro. Just win the games.
No, facts. I'm just reading it now.
Win them
I'm
games,
just
blood.
reading it now, saying they're planning to get rid of this guy. They said they've hatched a master plan to get Mudryk out of there. Yeah,
To get
Chelsea,
Mudryk.
they know what they're doing.
Yeah, they're gonna send him there. They own that club as well, so they're gonna send him over there. He'll probably do the season over there, and if he looks better than our wingers, they'll probably just bring him back, fam. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what we do. Or they raise his value again, and then probably sell him.
yeah.
That's the thing in it. That's what they do.
Don't know how much you get. Probably like 30 mil. Be alright. Won't be
No, I
surprised
don't
if you
think we'll
got
sell him
40.
though. We're sending him on loan, I reckon.
No, I'm saying
Striker.
not this time. The next one when he
Oh
comes
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. It depends though. It depends. Chelsea will finish behind United. Bro, I swear some man just think, why do United fans think their team is like crazy?
Mm,
Because I don't really have an issue with their squad, and I just think they have certain holes and the managers, whatever, yeah. But why, like, if they're struggling to get results, what makes them think that they're gonna be like this to the end of the season?
bruv. That's what I'm saying, man. You know how it goes, man. Sometimes no, but he's praying though. He's praying, so he's saying it
And
in
he's an Arsenal fan. He goes, "I'm a
yeah.
gunner."
So he
Okay,
just you
cool,
get
cool.
me. He's
Yeah,
saying it like
on a disrespecting. Yeah,
mm,
listen, you know my response is yeah. Go back and watch Una Emery celebrate, but see what I'm saying? You see, Una Emery's celebration, there's real hate there, you know.
mm.
There's real
No,
hate there, bro.
I don't blame him though.
No, no,
Bruv,
no, I don't blame him, but
fans are a disgrace. Brother, they
they've
was
done him dirty.
clapping when he was losing, bro.
Who was
They're a
the Donny that was playing
disgrace.
right wing? Who was it? Was it Main and Niles or something? That
Yeah,
was saying good evening, and all that.
this is what I'm saying. The players was
Yeah,
mocking him,
violating,
bro.
bro. I swear that.
But the
They kicked him.
fans, I've never heard fans go to you pay your money to go. The man like your team's losing. The goal goes in to make it 2-1. Yay! They start celebrating.
Yeah,
Nah,
I remember
them
that.
fans are disgrace. I can't lie, it's a disgrace, bro. If I was the
You,
manager as well, every game I'm telling my team these are the biggest ops ever. Make sure you win.
you know, it's mad. I can see the embarrassment in your face, though. You know what I'm saying?
Bruv,
When
you
you
got
remember that.
you see me and Arsenal fans, bro. Hey, bruv, it's mad, bruv. Sometimes, bruv, they let themselves down, innit? They let themselves down, man.
So like, bro, I can't lie, man. What did you think? I know it's I'm kind of low key messing up your show here, but what did you think of the
Nah,
game?
nah, nah. Obviously, we're wrapping up in it. So
Yeah.
say what you're gonna say, man.
Now I was gonna ask you, what did you think of the game?
I didn't watch it. Like I watched the first half,
Yeah,
and it just looked disjointed. That's the best way to describe it. It looked disjointed, but I sort of expected. I thought I had a bad feeling about the game, and I thought it would be 1-1. So
yeah.
I'm not like I weren't too surprised. I almost got my prediction wrong. I'm just coming out of it like the Sunderland conceding late, not taking full advantage of Chelsea with 10 men, and then this conceding late against Villa. It's like it's a bit. They're starting to show a little bit. Not just the players, as the fans as well. They're just starting to show a bit of a fragile mentality, innit?
Yeah, but it's PTSD though.
Yeah, I know.
It's two parts though. It's two parts. One, they overgassed the thing, so now they're realizing, oh, they have to put themselves back down. And I think the other bit is them realizing, okay, cool, the city is closer than we think, and you get it all the other seasons and all that. But
But you might as well show chest though, like, because you're gonna get bantered regardless. Even if Arsenal win, they're still gonna get bantered.
if you
Ah, it
win,
took you 6 years.
you win the league.
Like,
Nah, I don't
so
think. I think. Nah, I think you see that's the bit where I think a lot of Arsenal fans kind of see it, whatever. And I think where it goes left is when you win, and he starts saying things like, "This is the best squad we've seen in the last 10 years." Like, do you get it? That's when we're like, "Okay, cool. You took you 6 years to do it." I think that's when people are like, "Okay, you're taking
No,
it."
but you know that's what they're gonna like.
Yeah, this is what.
You
If you
know you're
didn't do
gonna
that,
buck them fans. There's
yeah,
loads
yeah,
of them
yeah. But
online.
if you didn't do that, I think people will be like, "Listen, you deserve to be happy, but your team won the league. You lot won the league. Do you get it? Eventually it worked. Do you get
Mm.
me? You know what I'm saying? The rest of it just is what it is. Like, you finally get your players have finally won a trophy and all of that. Da, 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 da. So it is what it is. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because
Mm.
When Tottenham won Europe, they didn't get disrespected. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When Tottenham won the Europa League, no one
And I
said.
still see people disrespected. There's Liverpool
But it's
fan
usually
cooking
Arsenal
them
fans, and they
saying,
don't know how it feels to
nah,
win
not
one. Like,
just
you know what I'm
Arsenal
saying?
fan. I see a Liverpool fan saying, "Oh, it's a second-rate trophy."
Hey,
But
Villa,
Arsenal fans are they're always gonna get onto Tottenham. No, like obviously me, I'm just like, bruv, well done in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got, bruv, well done. Like, you won in it. Big up to you. Like, you won. Like, I ain't got nothing to say, bruv. What am I gonna say? I'm more focused on myself, innit? You know me, man. I'm only focused on myself. I can do the banter. We could do the banter. But if we have a serious football conversation, I'm like, boy, right now, 2 points behind. We've played loads of our hard games
yeah,
away from home.
yeah.
So I'm calm right now. City, they still got to play you lot twice.
Yeah, but this is the thing, though,
I'm
bro.
all
Like,
right, man.
I know that, but I'm saying you lot don't really create that many chances either, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
Your man, you see, Jabrody's taking a mic, you know. And because when it's leaves, I'm focused on myself. You know what I mean? But you get what I'm
yeah.
saying, though. Do you think you create enough opportunities, or you score enough goals in certain games?
I just don't think we've clicked. Obviously, I think we scored second most goals from open play, so it's not can't be an issue. But I just, I just don't think the attackers clicked. Yeah, Saka's not performing to the level that he needs to perform. Our best attacker's been Trossard. Gyökeres, he had his best game. The game he got injured, so we just thought we started to see a little glimpse. Boom, injured. Marino's done all right, but he's not the answer. He's just not the answer. Kai Havertz ain't gonna be ready to play for Arsenal, to start for
I
Arsenal
heard something about him
until like
being
March.
starting that.
Yeah,
What's
but
that?
that's propaganda. The guy's not played for a year. How like how can he like this not even gonna make sense. He's gonna be even worse than Gyökeres and Marino.
I
It's
can't
gonna
lie. I
be
can't lie.
worse.
Yeah, I can't lie. It'd be just like Arteta to play Havertz, but you know, I'm saying the
Like,
golden boy, like to get him
I'm
back.
not
You
gonna
know.
lie. That's when I've not even got onto him this season. I've
Mhm.
been so calm. But if he starts doing stupidness, especially second half of the season, that's when I'm losing my shit, bro. If you start playing players that you can see they're not ready to start, that's when I'm gonna go lose my shit, bro. Right
Mhm.
now, I don't expect to see Marino again. Gyökeres, you die on that hill until Kai Havertz is ready to start. If Gyökeres doesn't look good, then you start him. That's it. Because I've seen we went on a what was it? Like 14 game winning streak with Gyökeres in the team, even though we weren't looking the best. Now we've only won 2 out of our last 5. Nah, I don't want to see Marino no more. I'm sorry, bruv. He's done good,
Because I
but now
thought you
you've got
played
your
slightly better
striker.
football
You've
with
paid the
Mourinho.
money. You get the best out of him, Arteta. You get the best out of him. It's up to you. So
I agree with
yeah,
that. I agree with that. I just think with Mourinho, it just allowed you to play better football up front. Like your attack
yeah,
was a bit more fluid, but you get games like this where he's missing in it. You don't even know he's playing. Like if you don't back,
bro.
so
He was horrendous. His touch, bro. His touch is like Gyökeres. Like it's the similar. Someone was telling me about his touch. I was like, nah, you're lying, bro. The ball goes into him, it just bounces off him. He gets touched. He's falling on the floor crying. I'm
slow
like,
and
brother,
like,
what are you doing? Get up. Be a man. You were meant to be they said he was like a, like a fighter. They said Marino was a jewel monster.
Supposed to be
That's what they said
midfielder.
he was.
Midfielder. Do you remember?
Brother, the man is so slow, bruv. You can't really play him in the midfield. So I just big him up. He done a job, but now remove him. And if your Yokeres don't work, when Havertz comes back, you just swap him out, man. That's it. Done. Finished. And
Yeah,
then
fair enough.
if bruv, you be ruthless. You get rid of him. You get rid of him in the summer.
Bro, you do anything you
That-
need to do to win, bro. I can't lie to you. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
that's it. Like,
Because at the end of the day, no
Arsenal
one's gonna care
fans.
about the decisions.
This is
Like,
Arsenal fans. They're too interested in, this Kai Havertz is my favorite. Odegaard's my favorite.
yeah,
This
yeah.
guy's my favorite. No, fuck your favorite. Like, fuck your favorite. Whatever you have to do to win, you do. This is what you do to win. If someone's not good enough, you get rid of them. You take them out the side. If it's Saka having to move off, you put him on the bench, or you put him on the left. You do whatever you can to win,
You see
and
what he's trying
that's
to do with Saka? He's just trying to play him into form. He's throwing him under the bus now. Because at that point, with the hamstring injury, you and I spoke about this when we found out he got it. And that, brother, like, you have to manage it. Like, he has to manage him in, get to the right level. It's cool. Like, it's fair enough that he's been able to play so long and as much as he played, yeah, and still be fit, which is mad. Because most other players, you know how it works, isn't it? Do you get me? They just fall down and just go back, get re-injured,
temper it.
re-injured.
But wait,
But
I want to go to this comment. I'm guessing you watched this, did you?
me,
Yeah, this Arsenal game.
I watched part of it, to be honest. Only part of it. I
Second
didn't really
half.
watch. I watched the end, innit? And that's how most of the end I watched, and that's how I
I
see it.
ain't seen no pepper, and I seen shots from outside the box. I ain't seen no clear chances from Arsenal. Yeah, we had 9 shots on target, but are we saying we should have scored? I'd probably say it was an even game. A draw would have been fine. That's what I would say. I'd say a draw would be fine. Now, I wouldn't have complained of a draw. But once again, you watched it more than me. So I'm not necessarily saying anything mad. But my sort of thing was that Marino, brother, in that first half, when I actually did watch it, bro, I was just like, nah, man.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I think look, there's a lot of improvements to make in it, but you have to just figure out what you can do, what you can't. I think with him as well is that your manager has to manage everyone well. I'm hearing that Jesus is coming back and that guy's coming back. If everyone can contribute in their part of the season, it can get you through the season. Do you get what I'm saying? But when you're trying to throw everyone on the team every single week, and you've seen it as well, yeah, with the whole your back line and all that. These men are playing all the games, Port Vale and all that, and then all of a sudden he's saying why they getting injured. That's not how it works, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to give man rest when you can give them the rest that you can give them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So if you know that Saka, if you know Saka's gonna play for England, try to minimize his minutes from your end so that when he goes over there, he comes back and he's safe. Do you get what I'm saying? Instead of trying to play him every minute here and then dash him over there and then saying, "Oh, they injured him." Bro, like it's both. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I think we'll leave it there anyway, man. Obviously, my brother Yas, we said anything coming up when you next on you got El Ahwa this evening.
Yeah, Ahwa in like 20 minutes. Do you get me? I'm getting fried about a game I don't know about, but luckily, you get me. Yeah, Hussam, you lot
Bav,
lost. We'll see what happens.
exactly.
Do you know what I'm
Bav,
saying?
who's the Arsenal rep on there?
Paz,
Okay.
innit? Yeah.
Okay, and then you got Hussam's gonna get fried because they bottled it. Hey, it's nasty. It's
It's not
nasty.
even that, you know. It's not even that. It's Salah. You get me? Salah done there
Oh,
will
he
be
crashed
fire.
out. Oh, God.
There will be
Yeah,
fire,
he
blood. You
crashed
know what I'm
out.
saying? He done it. You know when he said that last year, he probably meant there will be fire. He ended up dropping it this year, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what did he say?
Remember last season, yeah, when him and Klopp were beefing, or the season before,
Yeah.
at West Ham, he dropped him and he goes, "There will be fire." Remember, he goes, "There will be fire." Do you remember?
Okay.
If I
Yeah.
speak, there will be fire. Remember when he said that?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
I
And
believe I
he ended
do.
up dropping the fire yesterday, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's mad
man.
because we found that one and the Basuma thing at the boxing fight. Me, Lewis, and that Saeed were chilling. We were all of a sudden our phones go off. We check
I,
Fabrizio's thing. Boom.
I,
You get me?
we gotta quickly talk to my brother Twist. Brother Twist, before we leave, chat to us about Balloon Head
Yo,
Basuma.
what is he on, bro? Like, my man got in trouble for it already, and like, boy, he couldn't help himself. He's an addict. He needs help. He's an
You know what we
addict.
done though, JJ? You know what we done? We were there with the expressions, innit? So when the news came out, we went up to him and said, "Yo, listen, ever since he spoke to Basuma, has gone downhill, blood." Do you know what I'm saying? Yo, he was fuming, blood. You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Listen, don't
Bro's
talk
an
to me about
addict
Tottenham today."
still.
Yeah.
People, we'll leave it
Basuma's
there, man.
addicted
We'll leave
still.
it there, man. My brother Yas, people, make sure you go and subscribe to my brother
Big
Yasser.
up, man.
Yep, go and subscribe to his
And
channel.
Yeah, man,
Well, how
definitely
close you to
subscribe
1K
to
now?
like
hard stuff.
120 or like 112 or something like that.
There we
You know
go,
what I'm
man. He's
saying? Not far.
112 away from
Yeah, it's
1K.
building fast, man.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying, man.
man.
Let's
You know what I'm
go.
saying?
Try and
Follow
get
up,
him
man.
there.
Follow up. Good content.
Love.
He's on Don Hassam's
Content.
channel in about 15 minutes
Hmm.
on El Ahwa. So yeah, man. Go shout him, man. Go show the brother love as well over there, man. Twist,
Peace,
big up to
my
you.
bro.
Hmm.
Big
Yep.
up, big up, big up, big up, big up,
Yes.
big up.
Yeah.
Catch you on the
Love
other
you.
side,
Big up
man. Then.
everyone.
Bless.